So today I wanted to talk a little bit about crypto once again. Obviously, we have the Bitcoin price chart up on the screen. It's been kind of a rough month. We're down almost $17,000, which, at most points in Bitcoin's history wouldn't even have been possible. So on one hand, yeah, it sucks. We're down 25% in a single month. But on the other hand, like if you zoom out a little bit, even if you go out as far as 6 months, we're up 20% almost year to date, still up 65% over the last year, 150% in the last 5 years. 5,300%. So, long term, Bitcoin's still looking really, really good, doing really, really well. But depending on when you've got in on it, the past, day, week, it's been okay. Past month, maybe not so good. It's all relative. It all depends. But Bitcoin had a pretty good day today, being up 3%. But what has gotten a lot of people talking and what had an even better day today, what is riding the crypto wave, is none other than our good buddy Dogecoin. This thing is up almost 18.5% today. Obviously, when Bitcoin goes up, when the whole crypto market is up and doing good, you expect a lot of the coins to be up. They all track pretty close together. There's definitely a large correlation. And then, you have some altcoins that are going to overperform Bitcoin, some that are going to track Bitcoin pretty closely, and some that are going to underperform it. But right now, Dogecoin is the king. It's the winner of this massive volatility that we're seeing today. Same story for Doge, having a pretty good week. Not having the greatest month. We're down 30%. You've lost 8 cents. This thing was 27 cents coming into the month. Over the past 6 months, really, really bad story. We saw Bitcoin was up over the last 6 months, but people who have been involved in Doge have not been loving it. This thing was 33 cents June 14th. That is now 6 months ago, which is crazy. But year to date, this thing has gone absolutely insane. In January, this thing was not even a penny. But look at how crazy this graph is. This is another one that, depending on where you got into Dogecoin at, it's really going to change your perspective on this whole story. Because if you were in Dogecoin coming into the year, you're rich. You've made a ton of money. You're doing really, really well. And you don't really care too much about these dips. You don't really care too much about being down, 20, 30% in a month or whatever, because you're still up thousands of percents on the year. You're still doing, totally fine. You're not too worried about it. But around this time in like May, June, when we were hearing about, Elon's going to go on SNL and talk about Dogecoin and all this stuff, and people really got caught up into some of that hype. There's some people who probably have some really, really disgusting, purchase prices and some cost bases and stuff that, they're probably not too excited about, and it's overall been really, really down. Because from these all-time highs, this isn't exactly the all-time high, but let's even say from 69 cents, we're down almost 73% from then. And that could be really, really rough. And I'm sure a lot of people got burned by that. A lot of people have given up on Dogecoin for that. A lot of people are saying, oh, Dogecoin's so stupid, it's a scam. Oh, Elon played us. Oh, this is BS. We lost all this money. I'm never falling for that again. I'm never buying Doge again. And I mean, that's what we've seen. We've seen it just kind of go down and down and down and down and down, lower lows, lower highs. It's been in a clear downtrend, over the past 6 months. Again, that doesn't mean it doesn't have up days. It doesn't mean it doesn't have up weeks. Doesn't mean it doesn't have up months. But things haven't been going great lately. So why is this thing all of a sudden, coming back from the dead? Why is this thing up almost 19%, almost 20% on the day today? And it's a familiar culprit. Elon Musk is at play once again. This article from CNBC.com talking about Dogecoin spiking more than 20% after Elon Musk says Tesla will accept it as a payment for merch. Now, we're playing this Elon and Tesla game once again because, there were some times where people were like, oh, Elon loves Doge. He talks about it so much. Maybe Tesla is going to, hold some of their reserves in Dogecoin. Maybe they're going to buy up a bunch of Dogecoin. Maybe Tesla is going to start accepting Doge as a payment for Teslas, putting it up on their website, accepting it for their cars. That would be absolutely insane. Not only would that be great, advertisement for Doge, but also it would, get a lot of Doge supply moving, and it would make a lot of people buying, and it would, hopefully have this upward trajectory and upward movement on this as a whole, and it would also, make Tesla want to hold Doge more, which would, again, help its price moving upwards. But again, here we are today where, not a lot of that stuff has actually come to fruition. But what Elon is saying today, again, the key points here, that Dogecoin skyrocketed more than 20% on Tuesday after Elon said Tesla would accept it as a payment for some merchandise. Musk has frequently talked up Dogecoin, calling it his favorite digital coin and mentioning it in an appearance on Saturday Night Live. Dogecoin hit a record price above 74 cents in May, but has since plunged sharply. So, they talk about, remember Dogecoin, the meme-inspired cryptocurrency skyrocketed as much as 23% after Elon Musk and Tesla said they would accept Dogecoin for payment for some of its merchandise. Tesla will make some merch, buyable with Doge and see how it goes, the electric automaker CEO said in a tweet. So I actually haven't seen this tweet. I guess we can pull it up real quick. Yeah, where he just says Tesla will make some merch buyable with Doge and see how it goes. And obviously this got a lot of people talking. It's got a lot of people going. It's got a lot of people excited, going as far as, this picture with Elon holding up Doge from the Lion King, which is funny. This statement is very, very interesting because he's making two big announcements. He's saying, one, we're going to make some things viable with Doge. That is instantly huge for Doge. That's going to get, again, that's great advertisement. It's going to get people buying it to maybe buy some Tesla merch, maybe people buying it just off speculation. Again, Tesla's then going to get some Doge. Are they going to hold on to it, sell it? Is it going to be more Doge just getting out of circulation? Who knows exactly how that's going to go? But also the second big part of this is him saying, and we'll see how it goes. He's not saying they're going to do anything more with it. He's not saying that this is going to be the end of it. He's leaving it up to your imagination, and that is going to, be taken and ran with by a lot of the crypto community, especially by big Doge heads and everything of, hey, he's saying we'll see. So one, that means he's open to more in the future, maybe more merch, maybe cars, maybe Tesla's going to get more involved with Doge. That is absolutely there. But also there's the other hand of like, guys, that means we need to go buy a bunch of merch with Doge and show Elon that this is going good, that this would be a smart move, that this is a smart play, that he should do more, that he should get more involved, that he should be more heavily invested. So not only could that potentially be good for Tesla, it could also be very, very good for Doge, but it could mean we see an even, more violent move in the short term. I don't know if that's going to last, days, weeks, months, whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if there are a bunch of people in the Doge community trying to drum up support for like, hey, Elon's throwing us a bone here. We got to take advantage. We got to buy. We got to go crazy. We got to go aggressive. And I think this could be a very, very volatile and pivotal moment for Doge, not only in the short term, but, determining the future of it as well. If it really does end up being an actual legitimate, successful cryptocurrency project going forward, or if it just continues a slow descent into obscurity, into, being another meme and all that stuff. It's at an interesting crossroads right now, but it is really, really crazy how Elon has such control over, all these different markets and how just a tweet, pretty much a nothing tweet, like 10 words or something, probably took him, 10 seconds to type up. At 3:34 a.m. my time, gets Doge going this crazy and gets people this excited. Dogecoin was initially started as a joke by its creator, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer in 2013. It takes its branding from the Japanese Shiba Inu dog, which inspired the original Doge meme. Tweets from Musk and surging interest from a wave of amateur investors fueled a speculative frenzy in the cryptocurrency earlier this year. They went from being just worth a fraction of a penny to above 74 cents. We know all that stuff. I'm actually not convinced that Dogecoin is good for the crypto market, says some people. This is the CEO of Ripple. Dogecoin recently found a rival in Shiba Inu, which has been hilarious to track and follow. Calling itself the Dogecoin killer. So we'll have to see. This is going to be a very, very interesting time in the future for a lot of these different meme coins, altcoins, cryptocurrencies. But again, this is Elon and Tesla behind this once again, saying that they will start accepting Dogecoin as payments for some of their merchandise. And we'll have to see how this all plays out, but it's going to be interesting and fun to watch. I know that for sure. So definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Doge. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.